Oh, oh, her face was so funny. Whoa. Look at you go. Aww. Are you getting help with Daddy? That's good.
Yeah.
Ooh, pretty. Hey, what's up YouTube? It's Fallon, and today I am doing my 16 to 20 week pregnancy update. And the belly is getting big, guys. Whoo, it's crazy. But anyways, let's get into the video. So right now oh my goodness, I think I'm 22 or 23 weeks. But this will be from 16 to 20 weeks, which included an ER visit. So if you guys haven't seen that story, the link is in the description below. Thankfully, everything turned out fine, but it was definitely a scare. Anyways, we, on a side note really quick, have snow outside. We've had snow for a week now. It is so fun, but it's been crazy with this snow. It just came out of nowhere. And like, they keep saying, oh, it's only gonna last a day. And then it's like 2 days later and it's still here and still snowing. So 16 to 20 weeks pregnant. I was so sick. With my daughter, I was only sick till about 15, 16 weeks. I did, however, lose 20 pounds that pregnancy, and I was very sick. And then with this pregnancy, it lasted until 20 weeks being sick. I haven't thrown up in about a week and a half, almost 2 weeks, which has been amazing. But I haven't lost quite as much weight as with my daughter. I've only lost about around 15 pounds, I think. But I actually, this last doctor's appointment, I gained a pound, which is huge. So that's really exciting. I think I'm finally over that sick stage now. But from 16 to 20 weeks, I was throwing up all the time. Couldn't keep anything down. It was miserable, absolutely miserable. And my nausea medicine they gave me ended up, I kept like dozing off during the day and just having a really hard time staying awake, which is bad on your commute to and from work, and then also when you're supposed to be watching other kids, you know. And I was just dozing off, and it turns out my nausea medicine was just making me so drowsy, you guys. It was ridiculous. So I stopped taking that, which made me more nauseous. But we also had our anatomy ultrasound, and the baby looks fantastic. They were able to confirm a boy, which we took a blood test at 12 weeks that came back boy. So it was just, we already knew. We were just, you know, wanting to confirm. That's so funny to me because with Reveille, I thought for sure she was a girl. I thought for sure she was a boy, 100%. And when we found out at 20 weeks that she was a girl, I was like, I had no problem with having a girl. I was excited either way, but I just could not wrap my head around that because I was so certain that she was a boy. And then this time, I was like, it's a girl. It's a girl. It's a girl. And it was a boy, and I just still, after the blood test, I was like, I don't believe it though. And then they were like, no, during the ultrasound, that's a boy. And I'm like, I just can't wrap my head around it. But we were so excited for our little boy. And we kind of have possibly a name dilemma. So we've had a boy's name picked out since before Reveille. But, and I don't know, that could still end up being his name. And I don't know, maybe it's because we've had the name for so long or what, but it's like part of me is like, is that his name? Is that gonna fit him? Is he gonna be born and is he gonna look like that? What if we name him the wrong thing, you know? And I've had this nickname for him that I've been calling him that has nothing to do with the name. But I don't like any of the actual names that go with that nickname. So I'm like, okay, am I just gonna call him this nickname forever that has nothing to do with his real name, which is fine. It's just, I don't know. It's just been a name dilemma, headache, and I think the middle name, I don't think we would change at all. It's the first name. And the first name we've been so set on, so I just can't see changing it. But like, I don't know, what if he's born and he doesn't look like that name? For those who don't know, my name was supposed to be Destiny when I was born, and my mom took one look at me and was like, no way, that's not her name, and I ended up being named Fallon. And I keep thinking, like, what if that happens? But with Reveille, I had her name picked out at like 6 months pregnant, and I knew it was her name immediately, and there was no doubt in my mind. So I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna be named, and it's stressing me out, you guys. But it is what it is. He'll have a name eventually. I don't know. The name is so meaningful, and we've been so certain on it for so long that I see us still naming him that and me just going crazy for no reason. But I don't know. Anyways, the other thing I wanted to talk about was my cravings. So with Reveille, I wanted Milk Duds all the time. I lived off of Milk Duds, and spicy wings. That was like all I wanted to eat when I was pregnant with her. This pregnancy, I've craved a lot of different things. It's been weird. I can't handle sweet things. Everything has been very overly sweet for me, like candy and stuff like that. I can't handle it. Pretty sure I could live off of chicken teriyaki and California rolls. I literally eat that all the time, and I'm craving it all the time. Also, cannot get enough of milk, strawberries, and grapes. Like, not all together, ew. But I eat those all the time, every day, multiple times a day. Those are like the biggest things I've been craving. But then what's weird that I don't remember having with Reveille is this time I'll like be going about my day, and then all of a sudden there'll be the most random thing that I'm like, I need one right now. And I'll get it, and then it's fine, and I never crave it again. For instance, an icy from 7-Eleven. I was like, I need an icy right now, like right now, and then I never craved it again. My poor husband had to go get it. It was ridiculous. But it's just so random. I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, my cravings have definitely been weirder this time. I started being able to feel the baby kicking, I think it was like 14 weeks, 13 weeks maybe, it was pretty early. But between 16 and 20 weeks, you started being able to see the baby kicking on the outside and feel it on my belly, which has been really fun. The baby does not like things on my belly. So if I'm holding a kid right here, or if I have a belt on pressing there, or like during the ultrasound, he is going crazy kicking, like constantly. I'll have Revy right here and he'll just be like kicking her away. It's like he does not like anything touching my belly. Oh, the other thing is, so with Reveille, I think I was about 20 weeks, I got really anemic and I had to take iron supplements, and then I was taking the iron pills and my body wasn't absorbing it as well as they would have liked. So then I ended up taking Floridix, which is a liquid iron supplement, and it helped me so much. And then this time around, I've been starting, I think it was starting about 16, 17 weeks. I just was feeling so tired again. Mind you, I'd stopped taking that nausea medicine, so I knew it wasn't from that. And I was just so exhausted. And so at my last doctor's appointment, I asked her if I was anemic, and she said no, but I was getting close, like I was on the borderline, which I know with Revy, I was on the borderline for a while. And so I had like mentioned that to her, and so I've started taking Floridix again for the iron supplement to try and get my iron levels back up so that I can have energy. I'm just so exhausted this pregnancy, it's ridiculous. The other thing is I've started nesting so bad. I want to go through and organize our entire apartment, but I'm also so excited for the nursery. We just ordered our first like round of things for the nursery. We have all the essentials except for boy clothes because we only have girl clothes. But like we have crib, car seat, changing table, and like everything for that I've gotten gender neutral, so it's not like it's all girly or anything. Bottles, everything. I'm getting a new breast pump through insurance, so I don't have to worry about that. The only thing is we are getting a new camera and monitor, baby monitor and camera. But besides that, I mean, we have like everything we really need. So I've been kind of getting the more spoiled things, like a bottle warmer or just more fun decorations, because I don't know, we're able to have a little more fun with it this time around. Not that we couldn't with Revy, but it's just, you know, money was a little tighter then, and so we just got a lot of the necessities, and we had a lot given to us, thank goodness. But this time it's like, oh, I can really go crazy with the decorations in the nursery, and I'm having a fun time with that. And his nursery, I'm so excited. It's going to be wolf forest themed, and it's gonna be all like deep dark green with like gray and white, and then there's gonna be a couple hints of like red, but not too many. It'll just be like little subtle red hints from some of the decorations. But I am so excited. We ordered the first round of decorations and stuff, and it should be here this week or next week, depending on the snow, and I'm so ready to get going on that nursery. Oh my goodness. I know I'm only like 22 weeks right now, but I'm just so excited. I love decorating. Forgot that I wanted to do a belly shot for you. So my pants have 2 buttons and the top button doesn't button, so you're just gonna have to deal with that. But see here, this is the belly. It's so big. Look how big I'm getting. Oh my goodness. Such a big belly. I'll put a side by side, but I was comparing this pregnancy to Revy's, and it's crazy because I was this big when I was about 7 to 8 months pregnant with Reveille. And I'm like, I'm only 5 months pregnant. I will see you guys next time. Bye.